welcome to our channel. Today we're going to talk about a common issue many dog owners face: food aggression. Food aggression is a serious behavioral issue, but it's not a lost cause. You wouldn't expect a wolf to share its kill easily, would you? Stay tuned as we share 10 effective tips to help you manage and stop this behavior in your furry friend. We'll learn how to understand the language of your dog, how to establish yourself as the calm, assertive pack leader, and how to turn mealtime from a potential battle into a moment of bonding and trust. Remember, changing behavior takes time, consistency, and most importantly, a deep understanding of your dog's needs. Let's begin. Food aggression isn't always a snarl and a snap. It can be subtle stiffening up when you approach, guarding the food bowl, even quickly gobbling down food as if in competition. These are all signs that your dog is feeling insecure about their food source. You see, dogs are pack animals, and in a pack there's a hierarchy. When you don't establish yourself as the calm, assertive leader, your dog might feel the need to protect their resources, in this case their food. This isn't about punishing the dog, it's about understanding their instincts and communicating with them in a way they understand. A dog that feels the need to resource guard lives with constant stress. In the following chapters, we'll explore practical tips and techniques to help you transform your dog's relationship with food and create a harmonious environment for everyone. Imagine for a moment that you live in a world where you didn't know when your next meal was coming. You'd be anxious too, right? It's the same for your dog. Establishing a consistent feeding routine isn't just about convenience for you, it's about creating a sense of security for your dog. When your dog knows that food comes at the same time every day, they don't feel the need to hoard or protect it. They learn to trust that their needs will be met. Start by choosing specific times for breakfast and dinner. Stick to these times as closely as possible, even on weekends. Remember, consistency is key. We don't learn through punishment, and neither do our dogs. In fact, punishment often makes food aggression worse. Instead, we're going to focus on positive reinforcement. Think of it like this. We want to create a positive association with our presence around food. When your dog is eating, don't hover or stare. Instead, walk by calmly and toss a tasty treat a little distance away from their bowl. This teaches them that your presence near their food means good things are coming their way. Remember, we want to change their emotional response to food, and positive reinforcement is the key. Hand feeding might seem counterintuitive when dealing with food aggression, but it's an incredibly powerful tool for building trust and reducing possessiveness. When you hand feed your dog, you're directly communicating that you are the provider of food, the leader of the pack. Start by having your dog work for their food. Ask them to sit or lay down calmly before you offer them a piece of kibble from your hand. As your dog gets more comfortable, you can gradually move the food bowl closer to you while you hand feed. Remember, patience and consistency are key. The Leave It command is one of the most valuable tools you can teach your dog, especially when it comes to managing food aggression. It gives you a way to communicate that you want them to move away from something, in this case, their food bowl, without any confrontation. To teach, leave it, hold a treat in your closed fist and present it to your dog. The moment they back away, even slightly say yes, and give them a different treat from your other hand. Repeat this exercise, gradually increasing the time your dog needs to leave it before being rewarded. Once they've mastered it with the treat in your hand, you can start practicing with their food bowl. The goal here is to make your dog comfortable with your presence during their meals, not to make them fearful or anxious. We're going to do this through gradual desensitization. Start by standing at a distance from your dog while they eat, far enough away that they don't react. Toss a high-value treat their way and take a step back. Repeat this, gradually decreasing the distance between you and your dog over multiple feeding sessions. The key is to move slowly and watch your dog's body language. If they show any signs of stress, stiffening, growling, lip licking, you're too close. Punishing a dog for food aggression is like punishing someone for yelling because they're scared. It doesn't address the root of the problem, the fear and insecurity, and it often makes things worse. When you punish a dog for growling or snapping near their food, you're not teaching them not to be aggressive, you're teaching them not to warn you. Instead of punishment, focus on creating a positive and rewarding experience around food. Use the techniques we've discussed. positive reinforcement, hand feeding, desensitization, to change your dog's emotional response to food. Puzzle feeders and slow feeders are fantastic tools for dogs who tend to gulp their food down in a frenzy. They make mealtime more engaging and mentally stimulating, which can help reduce anxiety and food-related aggression. Puzzle feeders require your dog to work for their food, using their problem-solving skills to figure out how to get the kibble out. Slow feeders, as the name suggests, slow down your dog's eating. This prevents them from gulping their food and swallowing air, which can lead to digestive issues. It also makes mealtime last longer, which can be more satisfying for your dog. Even the most dedicated pack leader knows their limits. If you've tried these techniques consistently, and you're still seeing no improvement in your dog's food aggression, it's important to seek professional help. A certified professional dog trainer or a veterinary behaviorist can assess your dog's behavior and create a tailored training plan for your specific situation. Remember, asking for help is not a sign of failure. It's a sign of commitment to your dog's well-being. Exercise is crucial for a dog's physical and mental well-being, and it can play a significant role in reducing aggression, including food aggression. A tired dog is a happy dog, and a happy dog is less likely to feel the need to guard their resources. Regular exercise helps release pent-up energy, reduces stress and anxiety, and promotes relaxation. Aim for at least 30 minutes of exercise for your dog every day. This could be a brisk walk, a run in the park, a game of fetch, or even a swim. Find activities that your dog enjoys and make them part of your daily routine. Thanks for watching. We hope these tips help you manage your dog's food aggression. Remember, changing behavior takes time, patience, and consistency. Don't get discouraged if you don't see results overnight. Keep practicing, stay consistent, and always focus on building a relationship of trust and respect with your furry friend. You're not alone in this journey. See you next time.